Hello, thanks for watching. Today we're going to crochet a border around our binding when we quilt a blanket. I think it just adds a nice flair, makes it cute for a baby blanket. So I used a darning needle, and on my test swatch here is an example. I just go around and I think it's, well, I was going to say what kind of stitch I thought it was, but I don't really know, so you're just going to have to watch. Here I spend just a little bit of time because I'm trying to make sure I catch that tail and that it stays hidden. And you'll see, oh, I make a little knot first. Just pull it through the knot that I already made. I'm not going to teach you how to crochet in this video. I'm just going to show you a fun thing that you can add to your already made quilts. Once you go through the fabric with the needle, you're going to want to just loop back through the loop so that it creates kind of like a ladder stitch, or you just really want to see that ridge at the top. You'll see what I'm talking about. So I'm going to do another one. That parallel line that you're making at the top is what you want. That is where we're going to crochet into. So this right here that we're doing with the darning needle is just forming a foundation. There's our second one, and I'm going to go ahead and open up that little hole so that I can bury the tail down in there again. Come on, tuck it in there. There we go. Alright, so it takes a few stitches to cover up that tail. And you can proceed down the row, doing it in the same manner. And you only have to do this step one time around the whole blanket. So you won't be having to hand stitch for very long. Just keep working in the same manner and try to make sure your stitches are even. I feel like I was able to put about 3 stitches per inch. When you get to the end and you're going to go around the corner, just divide the space evenly. You just want to make sure you don't cram in too many stitches, but you also don't want it too far apart. So I split the distance in half, and then I will stitch one right in the corner. After you come up through the corner, just continue along the other side the same way until you're done. Now we're going to single crochet across the entire edge. I personally like 3 single crochets in each one of those bars that we created. If your bars are closer together or farther apart, adjust accordingly, but 3 works really well for me. I'm going to continue around the edge, checking to make sure I have 3 in each section. I should also mention when I round the corner, I chain stitch one stitch in between on the corner. So I do 3 single crochets, chain stitch 1, that just gives a little extra space, and then I single crochet 3 more. When we finish the single crochet, we're gonna start on the scallop. Here's what it looks like. To make the scallop stitch, you're just gonna follow your basic crochet directions to do a scalloped edge. That was my slip stitch. And now I'm going to yarn over and do a 1.5. You're going to need to put 5 of those in the same stitch. After you put 5 in the same stitch, you go to the next bar, and right in the middle you will put a slip stitch to hold it down. Here's what the demo looks like, and here's the actual blanket. So you can see I just added the crochet right onto the binding, and I was able to do that by creating a foundation by hand stitching it on and crocheting to that. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video.